Today I wanted to do an unboxing and a review of this Werkz holster. So I first learned about this company via their YouTube channel. So I saw some of the videos and some of the content that they were putting out, and it looked really interesting to me. So I went ahead and ordered their M6 holster along with their radius mag carrier and their straps and some of their clips. I know their website says that they've got 5 days lead time, but they were able to ship this out within a couple of days. This is the packaging that it comes in. So nothing too fancy. I do like how they've got their logo out in the bag. So this is some of the things that went ahead and ordered. So right here we've got the M6 holster, and this is supposed to be for Glock 19 and 17 for the Surefire X300. So I've got this. Let's see what else. Like I said, I also got the radius mag carrier here. And then we've got some stickers as well. And I did want to, I was interested by these are the tuckable straps. You know, I hadn't really seen anything like this before. I did also go ahead and pick up a set of just like these plastic clips. This is what I was using before on the holster I had. I see that these have like these wider clips on the front. So I just got these two just to try them out, see what I think, see if it's anything I'm willing to try or keep or change to. I did want to get a pair of these because sometimes I do like to wear my holster and tuck my shirt in. I have to for work or when I'm going to church or whatever. I want to tuck my shirt in. So I think this might be the only option I have for that. Just so you guys know what I'm coming from. So this is my Glock 19. This is my EDC. It's what I use every day, and everything here on the table is unloaded, by the way. Just want to point that out. But I was rocking this eBay special holster, and you know, it's not terrible, right? But I did want to go ahead and try something new, and this holster is made specifically for the TLR 8. And so I have been shooting this a little bit more. I don't have a holster for this, so I did want to get a holster where I could both swap between the 19 and the 17. I'm going to get another X300 for this one. So I did. That's why I ended up getting this holster because, you know, it works for both of them, right? So let's go ahead and open these up. So let's move this to the side. This is what it looks like. It's got this nice radius claw right here, and that's just to push on your belt. I mean, the quality looks good. The Kydex is nice and thick. The sweat guard is pretty high. Which I don't mind necessarily. The fit and finish is pretty good. I see that it's got this molding right here that almost pushes it into your body. I know some people add like foam pads on the back of their holsters, so it's nice to see that this is like integrated in. Now let's go ahead and try. Okay. All right. Well, the retention's definitely, and that's some good retention. See, I'm just I mean, it might have to be a little bit tighter, but I actually don't mind that much. It's definitely got a positive click when it goes in. So let's go ahead and try this, the Glock 19 as well. So see if we can get this light on there. All right, that's in there good. Let's try that. Okay, I mean, that works. You definitely do have all that empty space here at the bottom, but I mean, it definitely retains well on that light. Yeah, I think I might want to adjust the retention a little bit tighter for my preferences, but I'm sure I'll just be able to do that right there. Now let's check out this the mag carrier as well. So from what I've seen, I mean, this just goes on right here. You just screw it on, and it should just be able to attach right there. Let's see how the retention is on that. Okay. All right. I kind of like where the retention is at on this one. My current holster is a little bit more than that, and I guess I could adjust it there, but yeah, I mean, the retention, I kind of like where this is at, you know, not too tight, not too loose. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to continue to carry every single day with an additional magazine, which is kind of why I like this setup. I could do this if I wanted to. I could just run the gun, no extra mag. I could do this appendix and then maybe this somewhere else. So it definitely does give you some options that I didn't have before. So, yep. I'm going to go ahead and cut to some shots of how the holster conceals, and then I'll try this out for a week, and then I'll give you guys my follow-up thoughts and see, you know, is it comfortable? Does it conceal well? And whether or not, if I could do it over again, if I would buy it. So let's go ahead and see.
So I've been rocking this Werkz holster for about 3 weeks now. I can definitely say it's a quality holster. It can fit suppressor height sights, and the bottom is open so you can fit a threaded barrel and a compensator on both the Glock 19 and 17. You can access the magazine release when the gun is holstered, and the trigger guard is well covered. I know that this can be an issue on certain holsters for guns with weapon-mounted lights, but in this case, it looks like Werkz has done a good job of ensuring that the trigger guard is covered even for such a big light like the Surefire X300. As for concealability, I think concealability is great on this holster. You can see how it has a huge claw in the front. And this claw really pushes on your belt and tucks the holster and the grip of the gun into your body. One of the cons to this is because of how far the claw sticks out, it does feel like it takes up more space in your pants. So this does affect it with comfort. If you're used to having a thinner holster, then this holster is going to feel huge inside your pants. If you already wear pants that are loose when you carry, then I don't think this should be a huge issue. Just know that it's going to feel like it takes up a little bit more space in your pants, but all that is done in a trade-off for great concealability. On to comfort. I would say that overall this is a very comfortable holster. Part of the reason why it's so comfortable is that it has a lot of points of adjustment. You can adjust both the ride height and also the cant of the holster. I also love that you can swap between the single big clip that comes with the holster, the two soft flexible straps, and then the traditional C-hook clips. I also love the ability to be able to add the extra mag carrier if you like, or to be able to carry it separately from the holster in a completely different position. Overall, if you appendix carry, I can definitely say this holster is a buy. I also tried carrying it on my strong side, and although I don't traditionally carry this way, it didn't feel too uncomfortable. But again, this isn't my normal method of carry, so I really can't speak too much as to that. As for the price, I do think the price is comparable with other top-tier holsters from other companies like Tier 1 Concealed or T-Rex Arms. I do think it's a little bit more affordable. I paid $138 for everything you saw me unbox. So that is the mag carrier, the actual holster, the soft straps, and then the tuckable C-hooks. I don't know, you probably don't need to go out and get the C-hooks. Honestly, I really love the soft straps. I think those are 100% a buy. I think if you get this holster, I wasn't a big fan of that big single clip that they had on both the mag carrier and the actual holster itself. I think the soft straps are the way to go.